out and all that good stuff. One more set to go today. We have grand finals coming up, which again is going to be Aquary, MrAquary, the eternal MrAquary with, I would think at this point, demos on it.
I love the story of a player like Aquary, right? When
he's come a long way.
He has. I mean, like we've said many times before, and I'm sure you guys and girls at home watching remember as well, the game is over a year old now, and that's a lot of time to put into the game. That's a lot of time to put your efforts in, and the guys that play this, no, you might just watch it and think, yeah, these guys are good, but you know they're just good at MK, you know, that's what it's about. But it's not. They have dedicated so much of their time and the past year of their life to it. I mean, let's look at the more notable players. Sonic Fox has won like I said before, a life-changing sum of money. This kid has secured his future through competitive Mortal Kombat. Foxy Grandpa managed to leave a job he didn't enjoy to be a professional Mortal Kombat player, and for the last year of his life, he has safely secured himself a financial future through success in Mortal Kombat. And then you've got even the players that do it without the money in mind. The ones that use it as an opportunity to meet people, to make friends, to meet like-minded people that they will know for years and years to come. And it's all because they started playing MKX a year ago and decided to enter the Pro League.
That's why we have the Challenger Cup, my friend, a way to introduce people to the world of competitive Mortal Kombat. But if you don't quite make the cut for the Pro League Top 8 every single week, you can still compete for cash, and in the Challenger Cup Finals, your reward is finally having the chance to play for that cut of the Pro League $1,000 every single week.
So BornThroughAshes coming from the losers bracket. This means he has to defeat MrAquary twice, effectively. He has to knock Aquary into losers by beating him 3 out of 5, and then do it again. So if BornThroughAshes can win, the score will be reset to 0-0, and they will play once again. But MrAquary, his reward of being from the winner's side is to win once. He has to win a 3 out of 5 set, and he will be today's winner.
A very early combo drop, though. Very unfortunate. Oh, the instant jump in, that's going to be a conversion.
I don't think I've ever seen a character get as many air-to-air conversions as Sonya Blade. This character is just built for air-to-air. Oh, that read on the dive kick. That's retro MrAquary. I love it.
Well, it's an interesting thing. And again, we see it again where players will see the grenade and then get tagged by it afterwards.
Gets the down one on hit, guarantees the throw, or at least goes for the throw, gives him some nice frames.
Oh my god, that was a hard read on the wake-up grab, but BornThroughAshes waiting. Again, low poke into grenade is highly effective.
Let's him live to reload before he finishes him off.
Well, the thing is, in Season 2 finals, we saw Scar do that all the time. Low poke into grenade, because you think it's your turn to poke. You think it's your turn to press a button, and then you get hit by a full combo.
Oh, that must have been a bit of a mistake from McRae. I don't think he quite expected that to hit the way it did.
Oh, it's 50-50s of our own, running in for the overhead.
Oh, so unfortunate. BornThroughAshes needs a different answer for these grenades, because that NJP is not working. Punish? No!
Tried to, but ever so slightly late on the uptick right there. Neutral crouch, tries to whip punish, doesn't quite get it. Oh, but Ashes is going to get a clean whip punish on the forward 1-1. V-burn insect grenade.
Nice, 39% corner B&B. Oh, Aquary gets the stun and wake up, completely whiffs the puddle actually.
That was an unconventional but very interesting way to get around that insect puddle.
But could that be an answer to this Oki game that Devora thrives off? She needs that pull. She wants that setup. She wants you blocking so she gets to continue her pressure on your wake up. Oh no, that could be curtains for BornThroughAshes. That was very messy way to end that round. However, I'm sure he'll take it. I mean, that's it. If Aquary, he'd kind of already won that round anyway, because, I mean, he dropped the combo. I mean, it's a guaranteed combo. Anything would have done. Dropped it, but then got the kind of little sort of scrambling situation. And 10 respects.
10 respects.
10 respects.
Now, the thing is, yeah, he dropped the combo, but he still won the game, so I don't really think he cares too much. However, those kind of scrambles can go either way.
So I'm going to assume BornThroughAshes is just a straight-up Swarm Queen loyalist. I think if he had the chance to change, he would have done it by now, especially considering he has so many games to win. I mean, like I said before in the CIS League, when you're fighting from the loser's bracket and your opponent starts taking games off you in the finals, that challenge of just taking off 6 games becomes a lot more intimidating because it's just getting harder for you because you have to win 5. Like, for example, BornThroughAshes needs to win 6 before Aquary wins 2. And that's pretty unfortunate. But regardless, as is the life in online tournaments, sometimes these connection issues can happen. We're going to try and get them back in the lobby as soon as possible. Let's talk about that first game for a sec.
So what we saw was a lot of kind of like more what we almost always see with Demolition Sonya, which is people blocking the first part of the mix-up and then the grenade hits them. Almost every time, trying to jump, trying to press a button, trying to do whatever. The grenade comes out, you eat a full combo for your trouble, and that's it.
It's not about punishing it as such. because a lot of the time, if you go for an armor,
it's just about not getting hit by it.
you need to get out of the way. That's the most important thing about dealing with a grenade. You just need to not be where the grenade is when it explodes. I know that sounds really like obvious, right? But it's not, because if you try and use, for example, we saw Johnny Cage go for the Meatball Nut Punch, the armor ticks or whatever, but the armor's gone by the time the grenade explodes. So as you absorb the hit, you trade with the grenade. And just like that's what's going to happen to you. You don't get out of the way, the grenade's still there, you get your armor, but then you get hit by the grenade anyway. It's about moving from where the grenade's going to explode, out of the way, forward, back, whatever. You just need to not be there when it explodes.
I think it's kind of trying to sort of reset yourself into that almost neutral situation. I mean, I know Demo's going to have a good neutral with those grenades on deck, but bear in mind, she only has a good neutral when she has them ready. And then the second she hasn't got them, it's kind of like an element of her where she has to reload, otherwise she's in big trouble.
And then she's got bar and goes for the drone calls. But again, that's more of a... She's not going to do that in the neutral as such. She just wants to do that like for a setup, or she wants to do it for combo purposes, or if you're blocking, to keep you blocking. Like, she has a lot of utility, and that sort of really goes down to what you were saying about how the character's been explored. It's kind of just... The consensus for like Season 2, the first half of Season 2 really, and a lot of Season 1 was... Demolition's good, but without the grenades, it's useless. Without the grenades, it's lost all this. It's basically variations, Sonya.
Finding ways to reload.
But that was
all about.
It was all about getting that resource and the grenades back. And the Sonya community delivered. They labbed it up, they looked for it, and just like that, we now have this crazy character that, in theory, has been like this for a while. I know Demo Sonya did receive a few changes early on in the game's life, but it really took exploring, and that's really the element of the beauty of characters having their own communities, is people really lab together and find this stuff.
But it's not just characters, it's variations. You know, there are people that specialize in one variation. So if there's anything that you need to know, you can go straight to that resource of players that use it, and there's all the information that you need. You know, Demo Sonya, everyone says, back in the day, you know, if she hasn't got reloads, if she hasn't got, you know, grenades ready to go, she struggles. But I mean, that's a big part of playing Demo Sonya, right? Making sure you don't have to reload. You know, reload every single time it's guaranteed. There you go, gets a full jump in. Gets right on the 50-50, uses the grenades already. 2 grenades used. Oh, and there's
nice.
a good hit confirm. Is MrAquary going to use the breaker? No, it's going to save the bar. It's a standard. Again, the standard corner BNB at 39%. Oh, and again, the wake up absorbs it, but BornThroughAshes, no fear, goes in with it this time. Nice confirm. Not max damage, but gets something. Didn't have the stamina, so couldn't go for a cancel. Oh, catches the overhead as well. That's going to be big damage into the guaranteed round. I like that, just using an overpositor, just to get the increased meter build as well on the special move. Oh, tries to anti the standing one, doesn't quite get it in time. Oh, gets the clean jump in, but the low whiffs. Oh, there's the anti-air again. Doesn't get a full combo this time. Oh, and there we go. Catches the low as well. Here we go. Corner pressure. Knockdown, safe, really. That's right there. Safe. We talked about this all the time. Just the ability to make sure that you can reload safely, so you're not actually going to be in that negative situation unless you're the one that gets punished. Oh, wake up grab. Wake up meter burn grab. Risky stuff from MrAquary, but gets it. Nice corner combo. Use the grenades. Use the bomb. Not quite sure if I agree with that. Doesn't even go for the reload. But oh no! Running straight into that low grenade. When the grenades fight back. BornThroughAshes, I mean, he's having a much better time this match. He's having a... Oh no, and there's the instant dive kick. That's the good reactions you can really make the most of with the Sonya. It's just that huge... It gives you a full jump in, right? So if you can react to the dive kick, a full jump in, gets the punish this time. Meterless conversion. Good damage here. Nice 28% into setup. Ashes has to be careful. I mean, the lack of breaker. I kind of like that, actually. The lack of stamina meant that kind of run-in grab. I mean, the only thing you could really do to get around that was kind of maybe jump on prediction. Very
Is that going to be the reload, though? Yeah, BornThroughAshes consistently goes to that down one. Moves out of the way of the spawn puddle. That could be game, and that is going to be curtains once again. BornThroughAshes goes down 2-0.
But that's kind of like the answer to the insect puddle, especially at that kind of close range. Those advancing fast moves that, I mean, like, let's not forget, the insect puddle is only going to track you at the point when the insect puddle is used. It will track you at that point. If you are moving forward or away at any other point,
it's not going to move.
It's not that the insect puddle is not going to move. So fast advancing combo strings or normals special cancelled are wonderful, wonderful answers for the puddle, because if you see the puddle, it tracks you there, but then you're already in the middle of an attack that is going to advance, punish, and push you out of the way of the puddle and still allow you to full combo. So that advancing mid that Sonya has into grenade, I mean, the puddle doesn't hit her. She still gets a full combo, and that's how you handle the matchup.
Once again, we find ourselves onto the pit again. So you've got the corner escapes available. One of the reasons we this stage picked quite a lot is because there's the reliable corner escapes. But now BornThroughAshes even needs 6 games in a row. He needs to get 3 to reset and then another 3 before MrAquary can get a single one. Oh, doesn't respect the setup.
This is definitely a good way to get started. Hard knockdown into puddle and into plus frames. Jailing as well. Oh no, drops the cancel. Live by the cancel, die by the cancel. In the words of Honeybee, I mean, if you're going to go for the cancels and you drop it, it's going to be really bad.
Oh, there's that good arm break. Totally worth it for Aquary. Down on life, but no! BornThroughAshes is going to get a full confirm corner carry. That is death.
Round 1, BornThroughAshes.
I mean, a nice way to return, but this sort of leads us to the problem, is BornThroughAshes' ability to really clutch it out. And that seems to be his downfall, is his ability to really just close out that final match, and he just consistently today hasn't been able to do it.
There's that reader once again. Oh, jump back on prediction. That NJP was definitely a dive kick read. Oh, and another drop cancel. But I mean, if you drop your cancel when they block, at least you're still plus. But you're missing out on so much damage. Tries to anti-cross up. Trying to anti-cross up Sonya is a risky business. Oh, instant dive kick.
You can tell Aquary was not ready for that to work.
That's going to be corner repositioning. Aquary saving the bar. Oh, hang on a minute. Disrespecting the puddle again. Oh, no, that sucks. That sucks so hard.
Doesn't have to get the grenades back, though.
I wonder if that was a meter burn flip kick attempt instead, just to get the damage. Oh, no, just eating that that meter burn projectile.
So match point, tournament point, I should say, for MrAquary. 1 round away from being your May Challenge Cup champion. Gets the grenade reload into a dive kick. Calls the bluff.
That was nice reactions. Really nice reaction to the dive kick. Seeing the string with punishing cleanly. Big damage. Doesn't get the final hit, which means he isn't going to be able to reload. This actually could be really bad for him.
Nice. Gets the setup again. MrAquary always holding up on wake up. It's not working out for him. Nice throw tech from BornThroughAshes. Forward 1. Tries to keep him honest, but there's the armor.
Now here's the game changer. Aquary finally got the chance to reload. Whiffing the dive kick.
Whiff dive kick, it's down 3. Oh my word, that's Season 1 tech.
Oh, corner pressure. This could be exactly what BornThroughAshes needs to get started.
Aquary has the bar though, has to watch out for the armor. Robbie's blocking, then he gets the grenades. Oh, there's the armor, gets out of the corner, gets a grenade reload. That's exactly what he did it for. Oh no, gets a full punish!
Full combo punish, running straight in. We talked about the tracking of the puddle. That is that. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 overhead is going to be it. Whoa, no, maybe not 2. Oh. I was worried for a second.
I was ready for that to come back. I was ready for BornThroughAshes to get that hit, but Aquary managed to clutch out. Saw that he was getting up, timed his, again, it sort of goes to delay wake up, right? Sees that he's not delaying his wake up, goes to the 50-50, guesses right. BornThroughAshes goes down, props to getting 2nd place, and a very dangerous Devourer, but Aquary is going to take it.
We don't see Devourer. I mean, outside of the ESL Pro League in North America where Honeybee makes top 8, we just never see Devourer. So huge props for bringing this character.
We did see Zvi. We saw Zvi in NA, but that was Broodmother, right? So it's not the same.
Not the same. I mean, you don't see enough. Devourer is such a good character.
In EU, like.